Jazz leading by 16. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got King. He's out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Olynyk in at center. Sexton deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Shot, high post. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last night.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Walker's checked in for Knox. And Utah also making a switch. Fontecchio's checked in. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Olynyk. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against New York. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Here's Brown. Out to Henderson. And another shot. Basket counts.
Such a good young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Jazz leading by 20. King outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Sharp. Yurtseven's checked in for the Jazz. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Sexton. Driving in, and Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum, and Sexton going right to the rim.
Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Takes it off the glass. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
King against Lillard. King outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in, and he jams it with authority.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Henderson. 26 points for him last game against the Clippers. Off target from the wing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Sexton. And there's the pass to Olynyk. King against Lillard. Here's Sexton. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Thybulle. A rebound by the Jazz.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Here's Abaji. Over Thibault. Again, the Jazz score. The Trailblazers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Henderson gets the Grant. Lillard outside. Got a piece of it. King with it. Now defended by Grant. Henderson against Sexton. King outside. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Abaji, and there's another one for the Jazz.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Nurkic checked in for Brown. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Cowboy, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll get the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And Utah has possession after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Clarkson surveying the floor. And here's Collins from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. It's Henderson on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Henderson against Clarkson. Henderson, no good. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Clarkson against Henderson. Clarkson goes in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
High post, Nurkic over Kessler. Nurkic can't hit. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to King. Kessler with it. Clarkson outside. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Portland has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There against King. Here's the 3. Lillard misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
King outside. Collins against Nurkic. Back to King. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Grant.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Henderson. The shot from the low post is good. Henderson's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Henderson against Clarkson. Oh, trying for it. Here's Kessler. Sends it down right in his face.
A signature. From the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Lillard looking around. Thibault on the wing. He feeds it to Henderson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
King against Lillard. Clarkson outside. Back to King. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Lillard outside. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. A 3-ball. Markkanen pulls it in.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Utah. Thibault, the pass to Grant. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Markkanen. His last outing, he had 18 points. Markkanen a screen on Lillard. And King, here we go.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Nobody near Lillard. The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 8 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Henderson against Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clarkson against Henderson. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Well, Clarkson does it